Good morning, y'all. This is Coco here with the tea, and your girl Karen Huger from Real Housewives of Potomac went and got sentenced today. And remember, the prosecutor was offering 6 months. Well, she got in front of that judge, honey, and they said, no, you're going to get the max sentence. So the article says, Real Housewives of Potomac, Karen Huger, has been sentenced to 2 years in jail with 1 year suspended over her DUI conviction. So what that mean? If she tests dirty for alcohol, she gonna go back for that 1 year or what? I don't know. But Huger, 61, arrived in court on Wednesday with her husband, Ray, to learn her fate following her convictions for several driving under the influence offenses after she crashed her Maserati in Maryland on March 2024. Prosecutors had asked for the Bravo star to serve 6 months in jail, but the judge gave her the highest possible sentence, period, as it was not her first DUI. And I think all the backpedaling that she's been doing has not been helping her at all. Huger's lawyers asked the judge to go soft on her, arguing she was grieving her parents' death and struggling with antidepressants. Miss Huger's mother died on Thanksgiving morning, 2017, y'all, of kidney failure and sepsis. Her father died 7 months later on June 28, 2018, from the complications of Alzheimer's and of a broken heart. Huger's lawyers said in a motion, those two losses in quick succession were, for Miss Huger, personally devastating and, in her opinion, may have been the straws that broke her back, arguably leading to several errors in judgment that led to her arrest in this case. Okay, so it's like, you still aren't taking no accountability. People got reasons to drink, smoke, and ROB people every day, but that doesn't mean that's right. That doesn't mean, oh girl, you can go out and get your fourth DUI. So, okay, wait. If this is her fourth DUI, Karen, what was your reason for your other 3 DUIs? Can your lawyer make a statement on that? Why did you get 3 other DUIs? Because your parents were alive and well when you got them other DUIs. So just stop. Like, it's like she's got no Dom accountability. But hold on, because I got some more tea. This other article just released some statements about what she said in court. And y'all, she's still placing blame. Now, I told y'all yesterday she was going to try to blame her previous lawyers. And look what the hell she said. Listen to this. Karen's new lawyers pointed out they did not represent her in the trial in 2024. They said Miss Huger reports that it was during the trial that she first saw the body camera footage of her demeanor and coordination. So you mean to tell me her lawyers did not tell her they got body camera footage? She did not know? Like, that still has nothing to do with it, Karen. I'm sure Ray told you was lit. I'm sure you got to remember going to jail and getting out. Like, stop with excuses. Anyways, she had suffered a concussion from the exploding airbags, along with the alcohol and medication. Did she look like she got a concussion? I know her wig was blew back, but she was walking and talking just fine for a pissy drunk person. Like, she was doing pretty damn good on them 2 feet. Remembered the Grand Dame and Andy Cohen, and girl, quit it. Okay, let me keep going. She reports that she was shocked with embarrassment. The court will also note that Miss Huger did not testify at trial. Okay, whose fault is that? Why would she testify? What the hell would she say under oath? There's nothing she could say. For many months, Miss Huger was hoping to explain that she believes she drank in moderation. However, her difficulties that evening were the product of a combination of alcohol and a prescribed antidepressant medication for depression. However, Miss Huger eventually, what is that word, y'all? What? Okay, whatever that says. Girl, tell me in the comments. Acquisited to the legal advice of her counsel. Didn't I tell y'all yesterday she was going to blame them lawyers? Indicating that such circumstances might be mitigation, but is not a defense. This is because the taking of such a strong antidepressant medication can amplify the effects of alcohol on one's coordination. It says it on the damn bottle. Do not mix these two. You know damn well, Karen, that you know you ain't supposed to be drinking alcohol with no antidepressants. Girl, bye. I'm not buying this for 1 second. This is another story from Karen, another lack of accountability. But let's keep going. Let's give the wig a chance. Okay, again, this is because the taking of such a strong antidepressant medication can amplify the effects of alcohol on one's coordination. Well, duh. The taking of that prescribed medication is not a defense to DUI. To the contrary, it is more of a reason to avoid consuming alcohol before driving, they added. Come on. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Karen's lawyer said Ms. Huger reports when she started taking the prescribed dosages of the medication following her. Karen's lawyer said Ms. Huger reports when she started taking the prescribed dosages of the medication following her rape in college. Now we got another, what do you call this? Sympathy. It's like sympathy and payola. Okay, anyways. Okay, following her rape in college, or, oh my God, am I not supposed to say that word? She felt she was able to continue to drink in moderation in social settings. However, over time, the loss of her parents and the pressures of being in the public eye and the stress of providing responsible leadership on the TV show, girl, it's everybody else, but it ain't your fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Can we stop? I know her lawyer is sick of her. Anyways, all of that what I had said was, all of that stuff she just said continued to wear at her well-being. Over time, the dosages of the medication went up, probably beyond prescribed recommendations. Okay, now it's your doctor's fault. Now it's going to be, why is the doctor giving me too much medication? Karen, nobody's going to mess with you. You're going to alienate yourself from Bravo, alienate yourself from your doctors, alienate yourself from your lawyers. Like, who are you going to have but poor little Ray? Anyways, but the drinking in moderation remained the same. As she explains, okay, so I guess this is her now. I was taking 1 pill after the assault, and then I began taking 2 after my parents' death. I appeared to be in control and had no noticeable issues that I was aware of. In the motion, Karen's team detailed the night of her arrest. In hindsight, she is concerned that the medication combined with alcohol, how many times are they going to say that, impaired her ability to accurately assess her coordination on March 19th. No, you ain't supposed to take pills and alcohol, period, Karen. Come on now. During the trial, she could not turn off the testimony. What do you mean she could not turn off the testimony? Or the body cameras. She could not get up and walk out of the room, nor look at her phone. Okay, so now I'm assuming now it's the police fault. She probably gonna say they didn't read her Miranda rights. Like, Karen. Okay, but she goes on. Of course she goes on. The trial was a wake-up call that inspired Miss Huger to take the dramatic step of entering a 28-day inpatient rehabilitation program, Beachside in West Palm Beach. The court is probably very familiar with the dual diagnosis treatment programs. Time at Beachside as a triple diagnosis program dedicated to treating alcohol abuse, drug medication abuse, and trauma. Of course, you got to throw that in there. Miss Huger took her last dose of the antidepressant medication on December 28th, the night before she checked into her residential program. She reports that 4 nights later, she woke up completely drenched in sweat and she went through withdrawal, her lawyer said. In response, the prosecutors pointed out she has had 2 prior DWI convictions. Because I swore she had 3, honey. Okay, I was right. Plus a 3rd one that was pled down to a reckless driving. Okay, so she been convicted. I just thought she caught the DUIs and maybe they just slapped her on the wrist. I didn't know she was convicted of 3 DUIs. Now that's insane. The government continued, Miss Huger is extremely lucky that neither she nor anyone else was seriously injured or even killed during this incident. In spite of this, Miss Huger does not appear to have taken any steps whatsoever to take accountability. Boom! That's what I'm saying. For her actions on March 19, 2024. In the 9 months leading up to the trial, she did not enroll herself into any type of alcohol treatment program or support group. Instead, the defendant spent 6 days at the Maryville Resort in Arizona, August 2024, which her former defense attorneys depicted to the state as a holistic wellness program. And it is not a rehab or counseling center of any kind and is rather quite simply a luxury spa. They said Miss Huger then enrolled in a private recovery program at the Beachside Recovery Center in West Palm Beach. Florida in January 2025, only after being convicted for the third time of driving while impaired under the influence. Beachside Recovery is described on its website as a luxury alcohol treatment center. The prosecution asked to the court, or the prosecutors asked the court to, it is therefore the state's recommendation that Your Honor sentence the defendant to 2 years suspended, all but 6 months of executed incarceration, followed by a period of supervised probation. Okay, so that's what they recommended to the judge. But then the judge went ahead and said, no, we're going to give her the 2 years, honey. Anyways, they went on to say, they recommend that she have one of those interlocking devices for her to start her car. And they, they won't waive the right for her to get appeal. So I wonder if Miss Karen's going to try to appeal, because it's blame everybody. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. So yeah, lack of accountability, excuse after excuse after excuse. I want y'all to tell me down in the comments, did y'all ever see Karen acting like this? And now does this change the way you looked at her for all these seasons that we watched? Like, have we just been watching an actress, and has she been this way all along, and we just been blinded because she's a grande dame? Because I did not see her acting this way, and now it's like everything I've been watching with rose-colored glasses. But tell me what y'all think down in the comments. I want to hear what y'all think. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Please just press the thumbs up. It don't cost a thing. And put your notification bell on. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.